And comments. The Honourable Member for Timmins, James Bay.
Speaker, I want to ask my honourable colleague, because I sat on the Ethics Committee with him last year, there's been a very well-funded revisionist campaign by supporters of the We Group to try and rewrite the history of what actually happened in the Parliamentary Committee looking at the Kielburgers. I think my honourable colleague would remember that there were 4 threats of legal summons, unprecedented, to try and get their key financial people to actually testify. We didn't get them all to testify. And in the recommendations, the all-party committee said that the committee said after 10 months of study, we were unable to ascertain how money flowed through the charitable wing in their for-profit operations, and we were denied information on the ownership structure or their multitude of side companies. I'd like to ask my honourable colleague what it says about accountability when a group that claims to be there for charity for children will not turn over to Parliament basic infrastructure on who's actually making the money in their multitude of companies and international holdings.
Honourable Member for Leeds, Granville, Thousand Islands, Rideau Lakes.
Well, thanks, Madam Speaker. I'll thank the member for Timmins James Bay for the question, because it's really important. It speaks to the work that parliamentary committees can do. And it also speaks to the importance of transparency. When we look at a parliamentary committee, it's demanding answers. When the Government of Canada has done a lot of business over successive years with this company, with the We Group, who say that they're there to help Canadians, to help young people, but won't exercise, basic levels of transparency when, frankly, ordered to legally by Canada's Parliament, by members of the House of Commons. It's unacceptable, and frankly, it can't go unanswered. We know now that they're undertaking a very likely expensive PR campaign to try and rewrite history, maybe clean up their image. But frankly, it is a very telling lesson on what we can do as Parliament, but also that more work still could be done, because we certainly didn't get all the answers that we were legally entitled to as the people's representatives here in Canada, and frankly, Canadians deserve better than what they saw from the We organization.